Hey guys, what's up? Bob here. Today we're playing some more Pokemon Platinum, and I just ran into a Pokemon's that I did not want to. Hey, it's a Chingling. I actually really like Chingling. I know I say this all the time whenever I see it, basically, but I think it's cool looking. But it's level 28, and ain't nobody got time for no level 28 Chingling. So let's go ahead and ooh, a Carbos, eh? What one does that do? Does that raise your attack? I don't remember. So how you guys doing? Wait, hold up. That's over here. No, it raises speed, right? There we go. Okay, so who do we want to be fast? Taylor, duh. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Dang it, I don't have Cut anymore. Yeah, we took, Taylor the Bidoof off the team. We didn't really need him. So, I was like, whatever, get out of here, Taylor. Ain't nobody got time for you, you dummy face. That's exactly what happened. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how the last episode ended. Go check. Go watch it. Grappaberry. Okay. I might have to go fight all these people, honestly. By the way, the reason I never plant any berries back is because berries are dumb and I don't like them. Nah, it's because I'm never coming back to this place. And even if I do, I'm never going to remember. So, no point in, planting berries. But I do like collecting them because they'll be mine. They're all mine. Anyway, hopefully we can ideally get some items. You can usually get fossils and stuff from smashing rocks, right? If I recall. Maybe we'll get a Helix fossil. That'd be nice. Lord Helix. Then I can look at it all the time. Oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and break this rock here. There's going to be a ninja over there. I can see the little speck where he lives. Hey you, wanna fight? Let's go. Oh, you got a Noctowl, eh? Actually, that's kind of bad, because I led with Dog again. Why do I keep leading with Dog? If he uses some sort of like hypnosis or confusion move, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to tell you that right now, because I'm going to switch, and we're going into Taylor here. And if I just get confused or hypnotized, I'm going to be super mad. Like, on a scale of 1 to mad, I'm going to be mad. Hey, he didn't. Good for me. So, we're going to go ahead and sprack him. That should do some good damage. By the way, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. So, you know, keep that in mind for this episode and any episodes that follow it. Yeah, not really sure what exactly I'm doing with it. Hey, cool. We got level 20 on Cyclone. I have no idea what he evolves at. So, keep an eye out for that, I guess. It'll be as much of a surprise to me as it is to you. Actually, it'll probably be more of a surprise to me, because you guys probably know what, you guys probably know stuff about Pokemon. I don't. I'm dumb. Whatever. I only know competitive Pokemon. Or I used to. I know 5th gen competitive Pokemon. If anyone wants to play some 5th gen competitive stuff, actually don't, because I probably don't remember a ton of it, but actually, hold up, I probably do remember a fair bit. Like, if I could get back into it, I was, ranked number 2 on the, page 2 on the, NU ladder at one point, which is pretty cool. If you guys don't know what that is, basically, there's a ranking system for, based on how many games you've won. Oh god, he's acupressuring. So, basically, like, if I, was playing against, like, a bunch of different people, every time I win, I get, like, a certain amount of points based off of how many points difference is between me and them. So, like, if they're really high ranked and I beat them, I gain some points. If they're really low ranked, I only gain a few. But anyways, did he just fart? Whatever. It's one of those little Pokeball deal things. Whatever. Those were always really gimmicky. Anyway, so basically, for laddering, you would, just kind of ideally stick with a team or concept in a particular tier, and see how high you can get with that team. And that, is usually a pretty good indicator of how good the team was. And, you could see what your best Pokemon from that team were, what they did, what they didn't do, that sort of thing. Which was very... yeah. Anyway, that was good. The only thing was, I used to use like really gimmicky stuff that I would just, I would come up with like, oh yeah, if I did, X, Y, and Z, I would be able to, do certain things or whatever. So my teams would always be like really silly, and a lot of people would be like, that's dumb. But then of course I would win a lot of matches. Let me go ahead and tell you about my, oh god, I'm confused. I'm gonna be super mad if I hit myself. Quote's really smart though, so she probably won't. For the record. Although, he'll probably have a psychic move, won't he? Hey, there we go. Good job, Quote. Hopefully this thing doesn't have heat proof. Nope, doesn't look like it. Hey, and an iron defense did. Anyways, so, yeah, I used to use a team, and it was in NU. So, NU's usually one of the more forgiving tiers, where it was like, because nothing was super powerful, that, you could usually have some bulkier stuff and, like, some good offensive stuff. The only real powerful thing was a sock. This guy just has, like, a bunch of bronzers, doesn't he? Anyways, so, yeah, basically, I had this team, and it was, like, the best team ever. Not really, but it was pretty good. And what it did, it had, first off, my offensive Pokemon, I had a Simisear, who is, Pansear's evolved form. He's just a fire monkey. Pretty good offensive stats, especially for the NU tier. Good speed, base 101 speed. That was nice. And then I had a, let's see. So he was my Scarfer. I had a choice Scarf on him, just because I wanted to be able to outspeed everything in the tier, which it did. Then I had a Sub-Salicberry sock, which was really nice. It had like Mold Breaker and stuff, and basically you could just substitute down to low health, get the Salicberry boost, and get the extra speed, and then just outspeed and sweep. That was really cool. I had a, what else did I have? I had a Shuckle. He was my physical wall and just really high physical defense. No, Shuckle was my special wall, sorry. Evidently this person is strong. TM77, eh? What's TM77? Oh, okay, it's Psych Up. Basically, you just copy the opponent's stat boost. Okay, cool. I actually remember that move. Yeah, so... Ah, okay, so I didn't have to go around that way. Neat. What's in here? Aha! Free items. That's what's in here. I'm gonna go ahead and use a repel, actually, now that I think about this. I feel like that'll be a good idea. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. I have strength, right? Do I not have strength? What? How do I not have strength? Strength? Do I have the TM? Bag. Or I mean HM, sorry. Nope. Oh, well. Well then. Huh. Who knew? So what do I have to do then? Oh wait, hold up. What's her face told me to go somewhere. I think... Let's see if I can find where I'm supposed to go. Fly. Was it here? No. 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 I don't think. No. I think it's here. I'm pretty sure I have to go here. I don't actually remember entirely, but that's okay. We'll see. Let's go ahead and heal first. But yeah, anyways, let's see, I had a Shuckle, who was my especially defensive thing. And he had good mixed defenses, so that was good. He was my Stealth Rock guy, and I could Encore stuff. My team wasn't super weak to Stealth Rocks itself either, so that was good. And then I had a, physically defensive Eviolite Slowpoke, who was actually surprisingly good, just in terms of, you know, just being able to tank up pretty much any physical hit in the tier. And it had Slack Off, which was really nice. Not Slack Off, but Slack Off the healing move. Is this the bad guy layer? I knew Jubilife TV was something. Is this the bad guy layer? No. Oh yeah, I'm decent. Hey, cool. I'm decently sure there was something around here that I was supposed to be looking for. Not sure what, though. Global Terminal, eh? I can't do any of that because, A, they cut off all that stuff for, you know, their Wi-Fi deals, and B, because even, what'd you call it? Because even if I could, I'm using an emulator, so. Yeah, anyway. Where am I supposed to go? I feel like this should be really obvious. Like, if there's bad guys afoot. Maybe? I don't know. Where am I supposed to be going? Maybe we'll explore here real quick. Just in case they're in here causing trouble. Which they might be doing. I don't trust them. Have I actually been up here yet? I don't remember being in here. I've actually... Hold up. Let me tell you... Oh, wait. Let me finish telling you about this, the team then. Okay, hold up. Feelings. Let's see. No G. Let's see. Status. Let's see. Those are all just abilities and stuff. What do I want to talk? Wahaha. That's my opinion on TV. Confirmed. Yes. Anyways, so let's see. What else did I have? Oh, wait, what? I don't have time for you, loser. Anyways, yeah, so I had a muck. I had a curse muck, which is pretty cool. And what else? What else did I have? I had the muck, Shuckle, Sock, Simisear, Torterra, right? I think. Yeah, I had a Torterra. I had a rock polished Torterra. That's who else I had. I remember. Yeah. So anyway, that was a really cool team. Okay, so this is the other thing that I just got sidetracked with. When I've actually been on a TV show, if you guys didn't know, which is really cool. There's a local company that, or I guess, I don't know, some, you know, like a local TV show was filming, and I ended up auditioning for a part, and I got a really small part, but it was still a part, so I was really happy with it. Hey, an HP up, cool. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, so we're just gonna explore around here, because I'm pretty sure they said Jubilife. I don't remember though. Hey, it's a Psyduck. Look at that Psyduck. Oh, that's actually something I can knock out with Dog here. Good for me. But yeah, so I've been on a TV show. They are, at the moment, at time of recording, just finishing up post-production, and they're showing it, they're using it as a pilot for their TV show to pitch it to networks. So, if you look it up, if you look up farmstorytv.com, you might see me, which I think is pretty cool. Anyways, that was side thing. Let's see what's down here. What is this? What's up with this tree? That's weird. Oh god, I did not mean to go in here. You see any plasma goons? I know there's other places that I haven't been able to go before. So, where do I think I should be going? Let's see if we can go there. I don't know how to get there, but we'll try it. I feel like eventually I'll just find where I'm supposed to go if I just kind of wander around enough. Is there a thingy? Can I go this way? Aha, yes, I can. Sort of. I'm actually not going to use repel, just on the off chance that there's stuff that I can attack with dog here. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, TV. Neat. It was actually a really fun experience. And I actually have enough time to talk about it right now, which is really cool. So, basically, for this TV show, I had auditioned. There weren't really any parts for my age range. There was a couple of, or there was, what, 2 parts for, like, younger kids, and then most of the other parts were for older people. But, I ended up, so, like, you know, I auditioned, and I did so this is actually really funny. Basically, I was, going to audition. I hadn't heard about, any of this stuff until the night before. My mom saw it on television, and she called me, and she was like, hey, they're doing auditions for a TV show in the next town over. And you should totally, try it, because you used to act in high school and stuff. And I used to act in high school. I had, the Best Actor award and stuff. So, I was like, yeah, sure, let me see what I have to do. So it said, show up tomorrow at, noon to 5 or whatever, which was nice, because I was off the next day, so it was like, yeah, cool, I can do that. I didn't have to go into work until later, so it was like, yeah, cool, I can do that. Make sure you have a 1-minute contemporary monologue. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to memorize a full minute of dialogue. Unbroken, everything like that. It's difficult. But anyways, 1-minute contemporary monologue, and and you have to have a headshot, which is basically a picture of your face and upper torso, so that they can get a good feel for what you look like. Didn't have any monologue prepared, and I also didn't have a headshot. I hadn't had a headshot since I was in high school. And this was 3 years removed from high school. So, yeah. Basically, I needed to have all this done the next day. And my mom had told me about this at 11 p.m. So, oh gosh, I did a lot. So yeah, overnight, I had to find a monologue, memorize it, and manage to take a semi-professional looking selfie, which is very difficult, because I didn't have anybody else to hold the camera for me, because my mom was busy. And, well, I mean, she was asleep, so that's pretty busy. So yeah, I had to get all that stuff done overnight. So, got the monologue, I pulled something up, I managed to take a picture, which, you know, I'm not super good looking, so I'm very particular with what, you know, I'll consider a good picture. So, you know, very difficult for me. Yeah, anyways. Oh man, I still don't have any Moo Moo Milks. Darn it. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, so I ended up doing a monologue from a play that I was in probably about 4 years prior. Not a part that I had played though, unfortunately. But I actually had done that scene in drama class of the next year, and I did play that part, so I had, you know, most of the dialogue, you know, kind of prepared. It was still a complete, like, you know, just, it was really difficult, honestly, to try and, you know, like, remember all these lines and, you know, keep everything straight. Again, try to speak for a minute straight. It's not as easy as it sounds. Especially, like, try to be able to do the exact same speech twice in a row. Kind of thought that would kill. Not gonna lie. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, so it was really difficult. But I managed to do it. Got a good picture. Again, like I was saying before, I didn't really fit any of the age ranges for the characters that they were doing. But they needed some extras for a part later on. And so they emailed me. And they said, like, hey, are you gonna be free tomorrow? Where, you know, like, we need people for you know, a certain scene. And basically, dude, I actually really like that little Pokeball animation thing. Anyways, so they emailed me, and I was off the next day. So I was like, yeah, I'm off, you know, I'll be free all day. And they're like, cool, because we need, you know, like, people to play gamers, basically, in a scene for, it's like, with one of these other characters. It's, so yeah, anyway, basically, they had me come in and pretend to play video games. And that was actually really funny. Basically, they, because we had, whoop, wrong thing, dang it. We had Xbox controllers, like classic Xbox controllers, but, no Xbox, and the TV wasn't on. So we were just pretending to play video games in this, you know, like, really important scene, actually. Like, you know, it's, I don't want to spoil too much. But anyways, you know what, I'll link the website to this, this TV show thing in the, description. You know, check it out. If you watch, they have a trailer for it. I am in the trailer at about 25 seconds. It's myself. I'm wearing a gray shirt and a hat. So yeah, feel free to look at that. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool anyway. So yeah, it's definitely worth looking at. If you like me, because I'm swell. I mean, let's be honest. I'm pretty much the best person. Nah. I'm kind of the best person. I'm kind of a big deal. I still don't know if Shellos is water type or water ground. I know that Gastrodon is water ground, but I don't know about Shellos. Maybe I'll look that up. Let's see. Hey. Bullets. I've got my phone. Don't worry, guys. I've got information at my fingertips. Okay, so it died. Very cool. Shellos. Okay, let's go ahead. I saw an item ball over here. Ball. That's not a word. I saw an item ball over here. Bowl. Hey, you, fight. I actually kind of missed the spot. Whatever. Let's see. Shellos is water type. Aha. So he's not quad weak to my grass attack. Oh, gosh. Looked up for a second there and just like, oh, hey, guess what? It's a Gyarados. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sack Taylor here, unfortunately. Hate doing that, but We need to, just to get that Intimidated off. Get Intimidated, loser. And that'll be nice, because it gets rid of the Intimidate. Ow. That Dragon Rage, though. Ow. Whatever. We've got Taylor. No, wait, no! Wrong Taylor. Dang it. This is the problem with nicknaming everything the same thing. Whatever. We're disabling that. None of that for you. Leer. What? What is this? The Bush Leagues? If I Surf, even though it's not very effective, after Stab, it's still more powerful than Confusion. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Twister. That's a 40 base power special dragon type move. That does nothing. Let's try Confusion. Let's see how much this does. It's probably gonna do even less. Yep, even less. Yeah, this thing has nothing to really hit me with, which is good. So, just keep surfing. Anyways, yeah, so I'll totally link that thing in the description. That'll be neat. Yeah. So hopefully you guys will enjoy taking a look at that. I know I enjoyed being in it, so, you know, there you go. Did you know that there's a Diddy Kong cart or whatever? I didn't realize that, but apparently there is, and apparently it's pretty good. So I might actually try playing that. I don't know what brought that up. I just thought of it, because I'd seen it the other day, and I was like, I want to play that. Oh no, my disable wore off. Dang it. Okay, at least he didn't heal his thing up. Jeez, freaking Gyarados. Gyarados is a problem. Although, you know what? It's entirely my fault for just not switching in my thing. Go, Cyclone. You're doing great. You're leveling up. Really? Ugh. Whatever. You know what? We're staying with Taylor, and that way nothing will take a hit on the switch in. That didn't do much. Whatever. And he leered. What a loser. What a loser. On a scale of 1 to loser, he's a loser. Anyways, yeah, cool. I don't know, words. I'm not good at words. Shut up. Okay, that killed. Whatever. Let's go ahead and bring in Taylor. Here we go. Everything's okay now. We got Taylor. And Sprack. And that should KO, I think. Yes. And we critted. Sweet. I don't think that mattered then, honestly. I actually should probably go heal up, now that I'm thinking about it. And I should get some more Moo Moo Milks, too. Ooh, Thunderfang. Is that more powerful than Spark? Let's see. Spark is 65. What's this? 65, 95. So basically, it's just worse. Yeah. I'll get rid of... Do I want to get rid of Tackle for Thunderfang? Not really. Well, yeah, I guess. I don't think Tackle hits anything Thunderfang doesn't. Other than, like, ground types, but... Yeah, whatever. That's still not good, though. If I have to get rid of him... Just in case I run out of Sparks, which I have done before. Yeah. I can fight this guy. Let's see what he's got going on. Nothing biting. Okay. Cool. I guess. Oh gosh. This guy is... He's got 5 Pokemon. Chill, bro. But yeah, maybe I'll download Diddy Kong Kart Racing thingy. I don't know. If you guys want to see that, leave a comment, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, apparently it's pretty good, so might be worth it. And here comes Remoraid. Okay. Let's just bullet see them all, I guess. If he has an Octillery, I'm gonna be mad. I hate Octillery. Like, Octillery is one of the only Pokemon that I genuinely really dislike. Especially the shiny version. Ugh, it's disgusting looking. It looks like snot. Like, no redeeming qualities. It looks like snot. And it's got a signature move called Octazooka, and it's horrible. Like, what? It's such a bad move. Like, it's got like, what, 65 power and like 80 accuracy, and a chance to lower the opponent's accuracy. It's like, yeah, but you're gonna miss most of your attacks anyway. It's not good. I'm very bitter about Octillery. I tried to use one once. It's just not good. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just mad about it. Why does this evolve into an Octillery, by the way? They look nothing alike. And if I recall, minnow thingies don't evolve into octopi in real life. Is it octopod? I think it's octopod. I think that's the plural of octopus. What? Are you kidding me? He just had... Where does he just pop out? Oh, got, you know, like, friggin' 5 Octilleries and a Gyarados. Like, what? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to kill this thing with Bullet Seed. That's what I've decided. Watch it hit, like... Okay, it only hit 3 times. Good. I was gonna say, like, watch this hit, like, 5 times, and I'll just be, like, sitting here, like, you're not doing any damage. Can you stop? Whatever. Taylor, get him. Save me. I need more Moo Moo Milks. I need to go buy those, like, ASAP. ASAP is possible. That's redundant. That's the RAS syndrome. Redundant acronym syndrome. Syndrome. Dang it. So, there we go. Hopefully, I was going to say hopefully Cyclone will level up again, but he didn't. What a bummer. I need that item ball. I'm having it. Gimme. Oh, a hyper potion. That would be really good if, you know, other stuff. Alright, so fly. Fly me to the moon. Where do I get... Hold up, let me go to the Pokemon Center first, I guess. What time are we at? Oh god, 32 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll get everything fixed. Yeah, cool, whatever. Anyways, see you next time, guys. Bye.